Once upon a time in a peaceful valley, there lived a wise and compassionate monk. He was known for his profound understanding of the human mind and his ability to guide others toward wisdom and peace. One day, a sad and tormented man arrived at the monastery where the monk resided. This man had been cheated many times in his life, leading to numerous financial difficulties, broken relationships, and a persistent sense of distrust. Since he had never been able to understand the true intentions of others, he often found himself facing losses and problems due to misinterpreting people's motivations and intentions. With tears in his eyes, the man told his sad story to the monk and said, "Venerable, please help me. I feel lost and burdened by my inability to read people's minds. I can't trust others, and this has led me to many difficulties and disappointments. Please show me a way to overcome this." The monk smiled kindly and said, "I understand your pain, dear friend. Indeed, navigating the complexities of human interactions is a challenge, but I will teach you some ways to develop a deeper understanding of others and how to act accordingly." Then, the monk began to say, "If you wish to read people's minds, the first thing you must do is observe their body language and expressions. While someone is speaking to you, pay attention to their actions, body language, and tone, rather than relying solely on their words. Often actions reveal more about a person's true intentions and character." The monk continued, "Many times people say something, but there's something else on their minds. Facial expressions, body actions, and tone cannot lie. I will tell you about 5 body languages with which you can instantly read anyone. The first is eye contact. Eye contact is essential in communication. Sustained eye contact often indicates commitment, honesty, or attraction. On the other hand, avoiding eye contact may indicate discomfort or dishonesty. So if someone avoids eye contact with you while you're talking to them, it means that person is trying to hide something from you or is being dishonest, and you cannot trust them. Second, observe their smile. When it comes to smiling, the mouth can lie, but the eyes cannot. A genuine smile reaches the eyes, creating crow's feet wrinkles around them. However, a fake smile may be limited to the lips. People often smile to conceal their true thoughts and feelings. So, when you want to determine if a smile is genuine, pay attention to the wrinkles that form at the corners of the eyes. If these small wrinkles do not appear, that smile may be hiding something deeper. The third signal for interpreting people lies in what they say. When you meet someone for the first time and hear them speak highly of their partner, colleagues, or friends, they are likely decent people. If someone perceives others as kind, polite, loving, and well-mannered, they are more likely to possess these qualities themselves. Similarly, if someone criticizes others behind their backs and describes them as manipulative and unpleasant, that person may share these same characteristics, and you should keep your distance. The fourth key point focuses on facial expressions and body language as indicators of deceit. To detect if someone is lying, pay attention to their facial expressions, body language, and gestures. Inconsistent eye contact, restlessness, or avoiding certain topics may suggest deception. Liars often show discomfort or anxiety through defensive gestures like crossing their arms, inconsistencies in their story, or changes in their tone of voice. These signs point to someone not being truthful, so it's important to be cautious with that person. The fifth indicator is based on someone's posture. If you want to assess a person's confidence or courage, observe how they sit or walk. For example, if someone sits with a straight back and walks with good posture, it indicates that they have high self-esteem and strong moral values. These people don't easily give up and are often courageous. They are hard to dominate or subdue. On the other hand, if someone sits with a hunched back or walks with a slouched posture, it suggests that their moral values are weak and they are vulnerable to domination. In addition to these indicators, there are other signs that help us understand someone's feelings and intentions. In addition to what was mentioned earlier, I want to share 4 additional elements that will not only allow you to read the minds of others, but also improve your relationships with them. The first of these elements is to trust your intuition. Sometimes it's difficult to understand the thoughts or intentions of others, but our inner wisdom can sense when something is amiss. or when something is right. Our intuition draws from our subconscious, which has accumulated a wealth of knowledge and impressions over time. It is often called a gut feeling, or an innate sense of right and wrong. Therefore, do not underestimate these instincts. They can serve as a guide. By trusting your intuition, you can avoid being deceived and navigate numerous obstacles in life. The third recommendation is to cultivate empathy and compassion. To truly understand others, you must learn to see the world through their eyes. Cultivating empathy and compassion is a practice that allows us to understand others by putting ourselves in their shoes and relating to their emotions, thoughts, and experiences. By understanding their feelings and motivations, we promote understanding, reduce conflicts, and foster kindness, empathy, and peace in our lives. This contributes to creating a more compassionate and harmonious society for everyone. The fourth piece of advice is to practice mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness involves being aware of your thoughts and emotions. When your mind is calm and present, you make wiser decisions and respond to others more wisely. Mindfulness helps you understand how others feel, resulting in better communication and fewer problems. By keeping your mind in the present, you make better decisions and avoid unnecessary conflicts. Practicing mindfulness provides you with a more peaceful and understanding life, allowing you to face situations with clarity and empathy, and protecting you from future problems. Embrace mindfulness, and it will enrich your relationships and bring harmony to your life. Despite everything mentioned, if you ever have doubts or cannot make a decision, seek the advice of wise friends, mentors, or trusted older individuals. Their wisdom and perspective can offer valuable guidance. After sharing these words, the monk fell silent. The man had tears in his eyes after listening to the monk. He had understood the mistakes he had made in the past, but was also glad that he now knew how to correct them. He then bowed to the monk with gratitude in his heart and withdrew. Over the days, the man diligently dedicated himself to practicing the monk's teachings. Gradually, he began to develop a deeper understanding of others and himself. He was no longer constantly overwhelmed by distrust, and his relationships flourished with honesty and authenticity. So, if you too wish to learn to decipher people's thoughts and improve your relationships with them, I encourage you to incorporate these teachings into your life. This way, you will live a life characterized by understanding, security, and joy.